Which one is Franklin? Leaf rotation as is. Wait, did they just do that deal? I thought we just agreed to look at it. Wait, what?
That shit,
No, we did the deal. We didn't look at it. Oh no. No.
You better not have fucked with me.
No. This was a deal with the screw job. I'm about to undo this deal. Hold on. About to undo the fuck out of this deal.
Asterisks.
Yeah, we can asterisk this shit like a motherfucker. Mike James and Gafford for Scott Galloway and Franklin.
Okay. I've been there. I like Gafford, Harold, Podol. Although that's like three centers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
But what I didn't like was Avery Bradley. That was like, that's my Greg Brown. Like, no, if Avery Bradley wasn't there, I probably would do this deal.
Damn. Hold on, I gotta undo this. I was trying to look at this trade, not do it. Hold on. I'm a little dyslexic this morning.
Damn.
Scott Galloway. Was it the screw job? Man, that was a screw job. What the fuck was that? Mike James, who? What? Now these niggas don't want. And what? Alright, man. Alright, yo. Alright. Fuck these guys. Yep. I don't like the way that thing just asked me about the, do I want to make some offers, stop simulation? Because this shit says that all these deals need to be put in by the end of the day. So, as long as the motherfucker didn't hit simulate through date, you should still be able to make offers after this game. Better be able to make offers.
Like you said, that it's the deadline, like when niggas try to play the game.
Yeah. But it also say all trades for the current season must be completed by the end of today, not the beginning of today. Get it right. Yep, not doing this. I just read in the news. This guy right here, wherever he at, D. Franklin didn't pass his physical. Deal rescinded.
Donald Franklin?
Yep. Deal rescinded. Yep. Nigga had that. I was gonna look at it too. I ain't gonna look at it now.
Nigga see it.
Well, I mean, I was gonna take a look at the trade, take a look at their roster, see what we actually do want from over there.
Yeah, niggas see it. Niggas see it. Niggas see it. That shit did not look good from what I see.
Nah.
I don't know who D. Franklin.
Yeah. I was trying to see if D. Franklin was one of those dudes from Nigeria or not, but I ain't even get a chance to see that yet. Hold on, let me go see.
Wait, Kaminga? Pistons got Kaminga?
Yeah.
Are you live? This is not live for me.
Yeah. Hold on, let me press this button. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm live. Say on there. Yeah, we got one person in
Oh,
here.
there you go.
Kaminga? I thought X-Dog had Kaminga.
X-Dog had Kaminga.
What do you mean? He did another trade?
What did he do? I thought we said no.
Let's be very.
Oh, we said he's not doing this anymore.
Well, I don't know what the hell Casey's talking about, but what I do know is that we looking to talk to Crenshaw about some things in Detroit. Podol, Johnny Bird. We're liking this deal. We want to get it done. We just don't know what it's gonna take. All right. And I think I can start a game, so I think I'm gonna do that. All right. All right. Yep. But alright, so you're saying Avery Bradley's a deal breaker? No, you know you could cut him right after that trade.
Yeah, but I just gotta give up Gary Payton and those other teams.
I think there was one up there without Gary Payton in there, ain't it?
Let's see. I saw Gary Payton and Jordan Poole, and I was like, no.
Alright, you might be right. That shit might have had them two in it.
And then R.J. Barrett was in that. That's what I'm saying. We like Podol, man.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So
yeah, niggas definitely didn't want Barrett, but I didn't see a way that deal could, the money.
I know it's for
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think he got 10 the same way Podol got 10.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, this is a nearly impossible deal.
Grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, they were serious, slamming into the game. That's where you develop. Everybody's going hard. I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
Yeah.
It's led to this, Howie. Thanks for that. It's February.
Yep, I figured it would take a Trey Murphy.
You take a look at the Raptors. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, the Pelicans, they're a ways down in the standings.
I'm definitely not willing to give up Poole or Gary Payton.
It's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent. I just think if you're on the other side,
now, I'm going to be honest, the inclusion of Gafford was to soften the blow of the loss of a potential Dort or a potential Poole. Not necessarily Payton. We knew that y'all value Payton. We didn't know it was like on par with Poole or something like that.
Jaren Jackson out there with Brook Lopez.
Now that we know,
then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Wall in at the 1. And for Toronto, Robert Williams out there with Hayes. Then it's Ball. Then it's Ball. And it's Ball in at point guard. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
I don't really have too many.
Toronto with the ball.
Pretty sure most of my guards don't really play good defense. I know
passes to Williams.
Can also
And
score.
he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent.
Yeah,
There
this league is perimeter. Pretty perimeter happy, all the way up to the 5 position. So,
that's for sure. That's what
Pocket 6.
Draymond said he had a tough play that when they was done for that injury.
New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Knocks it down from distance.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the
He
deep.
was like,
Ball outside.
everybody shooting threes. And people that shoot like, that guy can't shoot. And they shoot threes.
Back to
Yeah.
Ball.
He's like, yeah, I know how you are. You look real
There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
that's nice.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
It is though, man. It was like literally, it took me a while to realize this. I can't remember who said it, but the whole league's playing D'Antoni ball, man. The whole league. And it's funny to me because to me, D'Antoni ball never won a fucking championship.
Pass
Steph
to Jackson.
I saw with Steph and and Draymond, how they were talking about Mark Jackson, man, they were saying they wish this nigga got a coaching job. They were like saying, like, man, it's fucked up how they were saying like how they're not discrediting like he was like the biggest role in their development.
I know it because I'm sitting here. This shit is on my Xbox right now. What's playing right now? Lakers versus Warriors. Rookie Steph. First time Kobe versus what's his name. And Mark Jackson is calling the game. He ain't even. He's calling the game. So you know, I know that nigga a baller, bro. I know.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. They decided to have Mark Jackson work in every game with the Warriors play. They were like, that's fucked up.
Jackson can't get it to go. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
He's commentating, we're gonna have him like call all our games.
Yeah, which is some bittersweet shit because I do definitely credit Mark Jackson for their development. To be completely honest with y'all. I believe that though. That's the type of guy he is.
His confidence never wanes.
Even how people trying to make out him saying that Steph Curry was running basketball. Even Steph said, I know what he meant by that. That was honestly the biggest compliment for this. Honestly, giving me
Wall against Ball.
If it really is just that kids see Steph Curry and like, even Steph says they see what I do and they think they can skip a lot of steps to get here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know Steph had to work hard to be the player he is today.
That's exactly. He said, I agree with you. Everybody wants to shoot threes. That's what niggas saying about how like everybody can shoot, everybody doing this. Oh, you a deal with that. Niggas all want to play like goddamn Warriors and shit, but they got the personnel.
Yeah, that's true too. But that be the problem a lot of times with this copycat league shit. The same thing when I seen niggas run the Wildcat in the NFL. Like once that shit started getting successful, it would be like every other week. I'm just talking about the Dolphins being successful with it. Then every other week, all these other teams would be trying to do it, and then like these niggas do not be having the personnel to do it. Like them motherfuckers knew what to bring in so they could sneak that shit in their playbook, and it was working, so they did it more because niggas didn't know how to respond to it. Now, just because you saw them do that, and they did that to you, you're like, that looks cool. Like, no, that don't mean you could do it. You need the people.
Putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is.
What any of them? Not one piece of the personnel it takes to do that.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Hayward outside. Back to Wall. Pass to Hardaway.
Yeah, but what I was finna say was that Mark Jackson.
And so he draws the foul.
Yeah, what I was finna say is that as far as like point guards that I've actually seen play the position well, you know, playoff games and all that shit. Man, for me, on the eyeball test, Mark Jackson, you know, what I've seen, granted, Magic Johnson was retired when I started watching basketball. Mark Jackson, like a top 5 point guard to me, period. From his work with the Knicks and the fucking Pacers.
Knowledge and shit too.
Yeah.
He knows the game. Like a lot of coaches are saying,
first free throw is good.
Man, I think this is it. It's crazy how he almost got a job with the Lakers. And apparently it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I could believe that. The Lakers is a different type of organization, though, man. You know, yeah, they on some nepotism shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that part though. That Mark Jackson's like a devout Christian type of shit. Also heard him like talking about LeBron James' wife.
To the paint. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
They said he's had some homophobia
I can believe that.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I like to find a single coach and go.
Yep.
And it's tied up with that one. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Jackson. Over Hayes. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Raptors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Hardaway, the pass to Hayward. Outside Wall. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. For Toronto, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Ball passes to Hayes. Ball against Hardaway. Ball no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hayes against Hayward. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. Ball against Hardaway. Ball passes to Ball. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Wall no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Strength and court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ball. Birch, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Trent comes in for Hardaway. Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Wall, and the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
To the middle. From 9 feet. Okongwu, no good. And the Pelicans shooting around 40% early on here. Gordon against Trent. Up and over Gordon. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Toronto with the ball. Ball outside. From 13. Another shot. And another shot. Here's Okongwu. And finally they hit one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Mays comes in for Hayward. And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mays. And again, no good by New Orleans. Toronto shooting only 37% early. Here's Kennard. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Trent, the pass to Wall. Driving inside. Bennett with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Mays. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Out to the right wing. And Birch slams it in.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Here's Bennett. Gordon left side. Basket counts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Wall, the pass to Birch. Now Trent, defended by Kennard. Pass to Mays. Here's Wall. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pelicans cleared away. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Harris is checked in for McDaniels. And a change for the Pelicans. Richards is checked in. Left side Wall. Rejected by Okongwu. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And here are the Pelicans now. 6-point game.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And the Pelicans miss again. Harris up top. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Good work defensively by Gordon. The Raptors shooting 41% from the field so far. Pass to Harris. Now here's Kennard. And here's Gordon. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Trent. Here he goes. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Bennett, guarded by Trent. Shot is good by Bennett. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now Wall. He has 6. Here's the 3. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. And so it's Toronto, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
They couldn't do shit to us.
And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. John Wall is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Richards in at the 5, down low. To the inside, Trent finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Bennett. Pass to Gordon. The 11-footer. Richards pulls it in.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Mays. Wall with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Lyles. Defended by Gordon. Here's Mays. The three-pointer off the mark. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Harris against Wall. Pass to Bennett. Gordon, right side. Here's Bennett.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Hardaway's checked in for Wall.
Team foul. Substitution for the Pelicans.
Yes, but you're not actually taking a picture with them. I see that's the point. You're taking a picture of them to show your friends who was there. Like, did you get a picture with them? It's like, no.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Hayes, the pass to Ball. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Trent outside, and he drives in, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Hardaway against Ball. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Here's Mays. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ball with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here's Mays. He's defended by Hayes. And it's Mays missing.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Ball against Hardaway. Here's Hayes. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Lyles. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jackson comes in for Lyles, and it's Gordon Hayward in for Mays. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 2. Here's Hardaway, and it doesn't even draw iron. For Toronto, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
That's damn. I thought you said you brought him. Damn, I didn't know shit. Damn. I mean, it's cracky.
We brought in Dan Evans. Like I said, he's too old. Like,
nobody cared that you tried to get looking Anderson Silva.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hayward outside. Pass to Hardaway. Now Lopez. Back to Hardaway. From deep. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. We're like, this is not the case he gets his lead from. Anderson Silva. Nobody cared.
Toronto shooting around 44%. Not bad.
You got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ball against Trent. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. No dice from 9 feet.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rebounded by Trent. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To win the drought. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Outside Hardaway. Over Hayes. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Ball. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
New Orleans calls timeout. Brent with Lopez in his 3. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
Daniels is checked in for Hayes. Birch, he's checked in for the Pelicans. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Hardaway. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot's good.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Ball against Hardaway. Ball outside. And it's rejected. Trent against Ball. Birch the pass to Trent. Jackson on the wing. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Over McDaniels. They get it back. Trent. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Wall's checked in.
Pelican substitution. John Wall.
Ball finds Ball. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 7 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jackson on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayward against Ball. Into the lane. 2 points. That one goes. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Back to Hardaway. For 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Jackson can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Ball. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
That's why he's trying to rid of him to
Get ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad.
Mays, he's checked in for Hardaway. Pass to Mays. Hayward, left side. Outside Wall. Hayward with it. Will it go? Okongwu with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Inside, here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Raptors.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And that one falls for Jackson. Gordon, he's checked in for Ball. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Ball, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Gordon. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Wall. Off with the layup. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Okongwu. Ball left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hayward outside. Here's Jackson. 1:43 left in the second period. Outside Wall. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Hayward. Rejected by Okongwu. Pass to McDaniels. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mays. Defended by Kennard. Now Hayward. Now here's Birch. McDaniels with the rebound. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your Raptors, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
I would see it, man. Clippers had a good run that year. Kawhi was healthy. Made it all the way to the final. The first time ever. They did it without Kawhi. Kawhi got down. Nobody thought they'd be able to do it. Remember Harden was coming up in here like,
Good on the second one. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
And so it's Toronto continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Well, for Toronto, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. They're on the second zone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Robert Williams. Hayes is out there with Ball. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Ball in a 2-guard. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Ball for 3. Buries it from 3.
John Wall.
Wall's got 11.
And he uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for his jumper. Wall is so skilled as a scorer.
Here's Ball. And Wall pulls it down. Wall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Ball passes to Ball. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Ball outside. There's the triple. The Pelicans pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Hardaway. Back to Wall. Good work there as it goes. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Basket's good.
Well, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Pass to Wall. To the inside. Hayward. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ball against Wall. Ball passes to Ball. The 3 connects from downtown. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great read, great vision, and great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
Jackson finds Wall, and here's Hardaway. Now here's Lopez. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wall, and there's the drive. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hayward against Ball. Can't get it to drop. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Outside Wall. Some solid defense from Williams.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Ball off the drive. That shot missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hayward against Ball. Hayward to pass to Jackson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Hayward outside. Shoots from 12. Second chance effort. Lopez can't hit. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Hayward outside. Back to Wall. Outside Hardaway. And here's Wall. He's got 13. Shot blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Harris is checked in for Ball. And the Pelicans also making a change. Trent, he's checked in for Hayward. Five to shoot. Here's Wall. True on the 14-footer. Wall's got 15 points.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range shays when the D gives him the chance.
Stolen by Wall. Here's Trent. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball finds Ball. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hardaway up top, pounded by Ball. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Ball. 15 points in the game. Pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Mays, pounded by Ball. Ball with a steal, and they're on the break. Looking to get it going. Richards pulls it in.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Gordon, right side. Down low, out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. Outside Wall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Gordon finds Kennard. Kennard on the wing. Here's Bennett. He has 6. Ball with the defensive effort. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Ball's got 18 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Harris outside. Pass to Okongwu. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Kim Birch.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your Raptors, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 2.
Blank was here?
And he makes a first. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. Both free throws good from Gordon. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Trent outside. To the middle. It's tipped. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Kennard left side. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Wall. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Wall, and the layup is good.
John Wall.
Wall's got 12 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Now here's Wall. Defense right on him. Count that one. Wall's got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Kennard. Pass to Gordon. Tipped. And he recovers it. Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Substitution for your Raptors, LaMelo Ball.
Here's Lyles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
checked in for the Pelicans. Wall finds Hayward. Here's Lyles. Pass to Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll take the Pelicans out of their misery.
Look at the watching. I realize this is a good matchup because of the
Yep. Ironically, though, we're gonna watch every one of these games today anyway. But you're right. That is why this one was circled. There's a lot of talk that.
They some good games today.
God damn. Yeah, they definitely busting their ass.
Charles Breeze is in the fight.
Right, I know y'all glad they have to watch that 29-point victory or the end of it. Yep. I know niggas is sleeping on the Raptors. That's why I ain't even worried about niggas.
I haven't forgotten. I have the Raptors. The only thing I see.
Yep. Last year I called Raptors Celtics, Lou versus Nacho. I'd be a fool to not call at least the conference finals to be that now. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Yeah, I'm sure that the Raptors is going to do what they were supposed to do. They're young, so I know they had to grow into become the team that they need to be. But I think they're doing it the right way. Word up. Word up. Now, they did lose a lot, though, man. I didn't realize how much. They gave me some strict orders, all right? And we tried to do that, but that shit wasn't turning out too well for the team, because that basically was like gutting like the whole bench. And so they had to get Kennard back. That's all I'm going to say. They needed him back. But the pieces, they lost a lot, man. They lost Holmes, McGee, Obi Toppin, Jay Crowder. That's true. That's true. And Okongwu. But those guys that I just mentioned, those guys were being real productive for that team. Man, I mean.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I also never really realized how important most of these guys were to this team, but Dragic at 72 rated, I promise y'all, is the elder statesman who is helping these ball brothers navigate the league, bruh. Dragic is an invaluable part of that team.
You see it.
Damn, no, I didn't. I know he's the worst. Yeah, he trying to separate himself from them brothers because he know what the league been saying about him. You said Jello did this, right? Yeah. Yeah, they were sleeping on the kids. Speaking of sleeping though, man, these Trailblazers, man, I don't know what's going on with them. They should be a playoff team. I don't know what's happening. I know what's happening.
Time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
Here's Walker following the basket by Chris Paul. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from deep.
They definitely under 500. I don't know the record, but I know that they're probably in the 11, 12, 12, 13 in the conference. No. They're probably 12 or 13. They'd have to go on like a 8-game win streak in order to get into the play-in or something like that.
Pass to Towns.
I'm saying, niggas said West
Towns is double. Back to Walker.
Yep. I mean, at least when Westbrook was there, niggas could identify the problem. I just want to reiterate that during my tenure working with the Trailblazers, Westbrook was not traded. Yep, Westbrook was not traded. Yep.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. It's deflected. They get it back. And they recover.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really
and that did translate to some more wins. They have dealt with a little bit of injury. I know Wiggins is hurt right now. I'm pretty sure he's still hurt. But that's not why I think this team hasn't been successful this season. But I do think this team had a shot earlier in the year. They were definitely in the hunt. We thought they were contenders. Chris Paul had turned it around. But some lingering issues, I do believe, have not been addressed. And I think that those lingering issues have festered in the locker room between the old regime and a lot of
think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders.
And the new regime. 29. Yep, Scottish now. I didn't say we were in Scotland. I said we were in Scottish.
Now here's Sabonis. His scoring totals are something to take note of.
I have no idea. That shit ain't on my map. It's on our itinerary though. We gotta play there. So, yep, we're playing in Scottish.
Here's Walker.
Until proven otherwise. Yep. Trade deadline's here. We're here.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Brilliant distributor. Paul is active when it comes to sharing the ball. His chemistry with his teammates.
So here's Gallinari.
I don't know those, man. They're dominating this. They're dominating this playoff team, man. I don't know if a trade is what's necessary here.
The pass to Gallinari.
Well, who knows? Game's young. Game is young.
A shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing result.
Now here's Tatum. 43 points out last game. And that
I just can't believe Luka Garza actually plays for this team in real life. Where's his fucking chance?
And that's going to be a turnover.
I don't know who the hell that guy was.
Take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can train free throws like this group can. Third is Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't know, Poncho. You know that was literally just 12 hours ago you made those trades. I don't even think either one of those. No, the Bulls I think might have played. The Bulls played. Yeah. Yep, I don't even know if those Trailblazers landed over there in Major Soda just yet. The new Trailblazers, the new Timberwolves, they even landed over there just yet. Yeah, but I did think SCG had a game though, because I seen Bane out there in that jersey. I don't think listening had a game yet.
Right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Trust the process, I guess.
Yep.
Really, you want to do with AD.
Who? I have no idea if either one of y'all will be playing in the finals, but I'm sure y'all play each other in the regular season. I assume everybody played each other in the 82 games.
Get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the
You're right about that. That's not exact science. Yep. That is a weaker conference. I do agree with that. I think the top
6 to shoot.
6 teams are above 500, and after that, the next 8 teams are basically right there with each other. Yep, so I don't know who the fuck will be the 7th, 8th in that conference or the play-in. That's just a complete toss-up. Is anybody got a chance to get in the playoffs?
Now here's Walker.
Except for
provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. You just got to keep grinding and looking for the best shot possible.
Huh?
Tatum finds Towns. Second chance effort, and the layup good by
Yeah,
Tatum.
V's and Celtics.
Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate
The Grizzlies
it
up there. They're a playoff
team.
team. Yeah, they're a playoff team.
All up top, Gallinari covering.
X-Dog, he's a playoff team. I think he's in that little, I don't think he's top 5, 6 right now. I think he's in that among 8. Yeah, he's in the 8.
They came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half. Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points.
Yeah, they're not.
In the paint.
Speaking as a guy who took them out of the playoffs last year, they're not. Yeah, well, they ain't got no better, all right?
Top 5, they was definitely not no top 5 team last season.
That's because they was in our conference last season. Let's talk about it. Yep, let's talk about it. Yep.
That's also good. So
yeah, because on our side, if we're talking about above 500 teams, I'm pretty sure it goes all the way to at least the 8th guy. I think we all are playoff teams, though. I think we might got. Yeah, and the Spurs are in the hunt for the play-in this year. It's funny. I think Bree might be. We go all the way to 10, right? Then Bree might be 11 or 12. Because I think she right outside of the hunt for the play in the real hunt, because them motherfucking Spurs. Who was it? The Spurs? Somebody else that was around last year, maybe the screw job. There was a couple of teams hanging around that little bottom and playing on our conference. That was around there last year. That Bree might have to wind up facing again. She's trying to get into the play-in. Right up.
Paul outside.
Didn't the screw job have Lillard?
Inside.
Once upon a time, I think that might have been the case. Wait a minute now. Now that you're talking about it, I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell had been traded for Damian Lillard. Yep, those two franchises. Now you got both of them. Yep.
Nice.
Paul left side. Vanderbilt as he pulls it in.
Damn.
4 rebounds now tonight.
Yep, those San Antonio Lakers. All right. Yep, I know what's happening out here. Yep. I didn't do. Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that. Y'all got depots in a couple of places, all right? And that's exactly why. All right, we're not about to allow Death Row to set up a depot in Boston. We heard about Jason Tatum, all right, going all the way up there to Boston, all right? All right, now I'm not saying you had anything to do with that, all right? That's not what I'm saying, all right? But what I'm saying is the league has their eyes peeled for all types of shenanigans. Yep. Alright, hold on.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Stolen by Walker. Tatum with it. Brogdon picks him up. Again against Tatum. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Osman kicks to Favors. Clock at 6. Morris outside. Will it go? Dinwiddie with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Driving the lane, and the shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Portland trails by 7. Brogdon with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Brogdon hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 5.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spend far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful tonight.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Morris into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Just about an even 40% to start. To the inside. Some solid defense from Reed. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Osman. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Osman, the pass to Favors. To the paint, here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Unable to get that one. Tatum against Brogdon. Favors trying to break free. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow. I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran's move.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brogdon outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
14 foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Brogdon. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Even though we didn't win, no adjustments were obviously more effective.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Tatum looking around. Dinwiddie against Morris. Shoots from 14, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Brogdon the pass to Favors. over Towns. Portland no good that time either. Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Portland grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Osman, the pass to Reed. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Tatum. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Slaughter. Outside, Towns. Hits the three-point bomb. Towns has got 8 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Brogdon. A shot off that time. And Tatum launches it from deep. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this.
You don't think they can make some moves and make a play in? They not now, apparently. They're like
but there's always a chance that we can make play in.
And the veteran Derek Favors, now a reserve, but he understands his role.
Come out on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Greg, he's an impact player defensively.
And kind of an old school big man, a throwback. He moves his feet well for a big guy, and that is so valuable in today's game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They've got Towns. Batum is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Slaughter in at the 3 spot. Here's Dinwiddie. Portland making their last shot. Here's Osman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. As a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball.
Take a break.
But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
The first one falls, and Portland making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Batum. Out left to the wing. Here's Slaughter. Portland grabs the miss. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot from 12. Batum grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Down low. Here's Bassey. Doesn't go for him. Now Portland takes it the other way. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He gets that one.
Cedi Osman.
Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the pass to Batum. Back to Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Portland.
Malcolm.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had 15 points last outing. Batum attacking. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Brogdon, 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend. And they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep, Walker. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. And here is DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The 10-footer. Vanderbilt misses. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Walker. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Right wing. Clock at 4. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, that's nice shooting from there. That looked pure coming out of Walker's hands.
DiVincenzo kicks to Sabonis. There's the dish to Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Paul's got 8 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And it's Walker penetrating. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Dinwiddie against Paul. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Outside, Walker. 11 feet away. Portland grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Walker the pass to Dinwiddie. Portland grabs the miss. Now here's Ennis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's DiVincenzo. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Slaughter passes to Gallinari. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Slaughter. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. DiVincenzo against Dinwiddie. Here's Vanderbilt. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Vanderbilt's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Walker. Gallinari trying to get open. Walker the pass to Slaughter. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
He's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Walker. Portland making their last shot. Lets it go. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Paul goes in. Yep, that one goes in there. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Outside, Walker. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That is prime time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
DiVincenzo passes to Sabonis. Here's Paul. Portland moving the ball over. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Back to Walker. Kicks it to Gallinari. Inside, here's Dinwiddie, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
Foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Portland leading. To the inside. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bassey, the pass to Walker. Dinwiddie with it. Takes a shot at the elbow, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Coming off the floor for your home team, Nicholas Batum.
Paul with the ball. He's got 10. From 18 feet away, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Offline with his three.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Stripped away. Pass to Paul. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't go. Great tee that time from Batum.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Portland leading by 3. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And there's the pass to Ennis. Kicks to Paul. Takes a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
And Towns gets it to go.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to this rim.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You just said my team's pathetic. I am playing the best possible fucking team I can put out. So how exactly am I attacking? Is it trying to make the team worse by trying to fucking fix the fucking problem that I fucking made this season? How is it I still don't understand? Yeah, the 76ers tank every fucking season. Casey, I did my research on tanking. It's not against the fucking rules. They tank every season to get the fucking fix. Google it. Clearly everybody knows this. Google it. Even I fucking Googled it. 76ers are the one fucking team that constantly do it every fucking year. Knowingly. Willingly. I don't get how these folks claim that I'm tanking when I have my fucking best players.
Another look now for Portland. Reed is checked in for Vanderbilt. Osman comes in for Ennis. And Monte Morris subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here is Morris. We saw him with 10 points last game. Towns against Favors. Osman banked in off the glass. Osman's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Favors against Towns. Walker in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Morris with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. High arcing shot. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Reed. Out to the wing. Here's Paul. 13 points in the game. From 11 feet away.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
And so it's Portland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that? Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He had 13 points and 6 assists. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and winning themselves trip to the line. And all those free points can really add up fast. That's how they built up this team.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under. Struggling to create good looks, segments, and tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
What I'm going to tell you now is that's going to be your downfall because your players are used to being on a winning streak. Put that winning streak up, and then you're going to wonder where you went wrong, and that's going to be your downfall.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. On the floor for Portland, Chris Paul is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Ennis, then it's Sabonis, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Portland leading by 10. Ennis taking his time here. Ball against Gallinari. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Never been afraid to put himself in harm's way. CP3 knows how to get to the line.
For Portland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
All it takes is one loss to see if they're on a losing streak. Players aren't going to be able to fucking handle it because they've never lost so far yet. And then the computer has to fucking, fix itself a little bit by, evening things in. And normally, as a fucking past fucking ways.
And that one falls for Paul.
I mean, look, with all the hand injuries he's had over the years, I don't know how Paul's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, some of his fingers look like they got 4 knuckles.
He's off on the second. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Back to Walker. Passes to Tatum. Over Ennis. Tatum no good. And so it's Ennis bringing it up now for Portland. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Paul passes to DiVincenzo. He takes it in, and he converts the layup. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Walker's shot is off.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Paul kicks to DiVincenzo. Paul, no one around him. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Shot's good by Walker.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Ennis. Portland moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Portland, James Ennis. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ennis. Brogdon, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And Ennis drops them both. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Brogdon against Gallinari. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Misses the layup. Now Ennis. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And here's Brogdon from the arc.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Walker's shot is off. Portland leading by 13. And here's Ennis to the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
4th personal foul. 3rd team.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Portland, Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Brogdon. So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Brogdon. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gallinari. There's the pass to Slaughter. Dishes it to Walker. It's over Brogdon. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Portland leading by 11. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Passes it to Towns. He kicks it to Gallinari. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You know, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
DiVincenzo finds a bonus. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Portland.
their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Reed is checked in for Vanderbilt. Osman comes in for Ennis. And Morris subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits the second from the line.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Now here's Walker. 7 points in the game. Outside, Towns. Clock at 6. The kick out to Walker. Over Morris. Walker's shot is off.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
To the inside. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 6 points.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Bassey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Osman. 6 points for him.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances.
That one's
you think you perform well on a different team?
Now to just 10 on the basket from Walker.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here is Morris. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Brogdon. You can't get that one.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Outside, Walker. Here he goes. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter. On the wing, Morris. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, we're dealing with some disruptions from somebody. Kingslayer has a chance to take this one.
Here's Osman. He's got 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
The pass to Slaughter. Shoots over Brogdon. Portland grabs the miss. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Morris passes to Favors. That shot is off. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Dinwiddie against Morris. Outside, Walker. And it's Portland with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shoots from 12. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
The shot by Batum, no good. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers?
It may be questionable, but it's also
to his game.
Pass to Batum. Back to Dinwiddie.
Some reason justified.
6 to shoot.
Yeah, it is.
No good on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Cuts off the pass. outside. Walker.
A few good plays. Towns is good.
Down low. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Brogdon outside. Second chance shot, and it's Favors laying it in.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. He feeds it to Batum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Morris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Morris has got 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Favors against Walker.
And whether he's the lone star or playing alongside other stars, Walker puts up numbers.
And, well, Greg, that's what makes him so valuable. He can blend in, get the points within the flow of the offense, or just completely take over himself.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Not a guy you want to foul. Walker's a tremendous free throw shooter and does a great job of getting himself to the line.
Good on both. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Osman, guarded by Tatum. And it's Osman missing. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, Towns lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
Let's try to go back on the deal.
More of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Paul to the middle. Here's Favors. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Towns. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Towns has got 18 points.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
Here's Osman. Here's Favors, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Outside Tatum. From 12 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Tatum's got 23 points.
The height, the footwork. No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range from there.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Portland out in front. They're up by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about that unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Kemba Walker is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Towns. Then it's Tatum. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And it's Paul missing. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And a wide open look for Walker. Portland grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points to the inside. Reed misses.
And he's got to do a better job making the team pay for their mistakes.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here is Morris. Paul with the ball. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Vanderbilt with the block. Morris looking over the floor. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Vanderbilt's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Portland. Dinwiddie kicks to Gallinari. Up top, Walker. Looking to get it going. Vanderbilt with the block. And they get it back. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Portland with the rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Morris. Here's Reed. Dinwiddie covering. Shoots a fader. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Morris. Here's Vanderbilt. Driving in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Walker against Reed. Dinwiddie wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Paul. To the paint. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Back to Walker. Good, and the assist goes to town. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
This is the thing about Walker. He will challenge you from the perimeter. He will challenge you inside also.
Ennis passes to Sabonis. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Tatum against DiVincenzo. Tatum dishes to Gallinari. Here's Ennis. From down in the low post, it goes. And Portland leads by 6.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Ball against Walker. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 20 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
DiVincenzo passes to Sabonis, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Ennis. DiVincenzo kicks to Ennis. Paul looking over the floor.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
And there's the feed to Towns over Paul. Towns, no luck. And it's Paul with the ball for Portland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Another one for Paul. I mean, he may have a pass-first mindset, but he's capable of filling it up fast.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Portland leading by 5. Sabonis trying to get open. And the rejection by Tatum. The pass to Walker. Driving to the basket. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's DiVincenzo.
Old team foul. Jason Tatum. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Amazing comeback by Scotland.
And the second free throw, good.
Scotland has a chance to get it.
Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's DiVincenzo. Walker with some nice D.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Here's Paul. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Paul. Down low. Ball stolen. Here's Bassett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for your home team, Charles Bassey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Portland leading by 6. Here's DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Ennis has got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Walker the pass to Bassey. Back to Walker. Towns against Sabonis. Pass to Bassey. Just 5 to shoot. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. And he makes good on the layup. Walker's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Sabonis finds Paul. No good. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Bassey. Outside Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 4-point Portland lead.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Here's Paul. Got a hand on it. Outside Walker. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
DiVincenzo kicks to Sabonis. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover. Only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake-free.
Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Bassey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Second team foul.
Shooting
for the home team, Charles Bassey, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
He made that one. See if he can make a second. Can he take it? Prove himself to the world.
Drops. He ties it up. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Everybody's on their feet. 3 minutes to go.
Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Over Towns. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Even though he's going ice cold,
Okay, where's your phone at? I
late
think
enough
you
in
got
the
some
game for him to
disruptions there.
recognize there's some better options.
Now here's Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 11 points in the quarter.
Ooh.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wow, Kemba Walker.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Paul. To end the drought. Gallinari with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. You know what? They may have to start spraying it around, guys. Just not shooting it well here in the fourth.
Now here's
Kemba
Tatum.
Walker's out playing for his goal.
Back to Walker. A 3-ball. It's not going to go for him. Now Portland takes it the other way. And there's the drive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
James Ennis at the line for 2.
free throw drops for Ennis. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, it's a tight game.
Could have been better, but they're out front.
Here's Walker with the drive. Basket counts.
Walker's
got 26.
Plays like this make it clear that Walker takes his responsibility of being the leader for this team seriously. Just coming through in key situations with these type of baskets.
To the paint. Towns trying to get open, and that one's good. Bassey's got 4 points this quarter.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Paul passes to Vanderbilt. Ennis kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Paul. Gallinari with the rebound. Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Tatum. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Tatum down low. Vanderbilt with the block.
Down the wire, at least. Ooh, nice block.
Against Paul.
Block being important. And Chris Paul has it.
Expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Yep.
Tatum passes to Bassey. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Guys can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's changed.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 3. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's all about the 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
And they commit an intentional foul. Another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Kemba Walker. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
I give Bree's team credit for coaching. Really good coach. Good timeouts and foul attempts. Good lead.
Here's Ennis. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make shots.
Good way to go out.
He have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Danilo Gallinari. 2 shots.
Oh man, if only Bree's team was shooting free throws.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now we're 2-possession game.
Here's Ennis. Off target from outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the 3-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult on them.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.
Looks like we're on this screen for a while.